The last government put a legislation in place to say they were going to get tough, they'd solve the problem. This government takes a different approach. I mean, nothing's going to change, is it?
No, I totally agree with you, Nigel. This is just another gimmick of the government wanting to be seen to be doing something. And the policy now seems to be smash the gangs. And this new 78-page bill, I mean, the first part, it's in four parts. The first part creates the position of border command. You don't need legislation to do that. The Home Secretary creates that post anyway. Again, it's like they're would be seen to be doing something. Criminalising those handling both parts or in other articles. There's one problem. The people who are organising this will never land on British soil. How do we prosecute somebody who's never going to be in the UK? The person behind all this, they don't set foot in the UK. It'll be the people in the boat. So if somebody hands a mobile phone to somebody and they use that to help them cross, they could be prosecuted under this new legislation and face 14 years in jail. We want to go after the people who are organising this, and they, I'm afraid, will never touch foot on British soil, and they will never be prosecuted.
Isn't the other problem, Ivan, even if there was a way to prosecute these people, perhaps it could happen in France or Belgium, I don't know, but even if there was, the sums of money involved are so enormous. You know, 3.5 to 5,000 euros a time for people crossing the channel, that even if you lock everybody up, there'll be people there that will come in and replace them.
Indeed, and there isn't a centralised gang. As soon as you stop one gang, another will come in its place because, as you said, the vast sums of money involved. There's only one way to stop small boats crossing. It's to stop them getting on in the first place. And we need to push the French. It's their border. They've got to control their border. And we need to push them to properly secure their side. We can't do it. And we've got to have an agreement with an international agreement with the French authorities to stop people getting on in the first place. That is the only way. Now, when Yvette Cooper was in opposition, she was lambasting the Conservative government for not having safe and legal routes. It's because there are no safe and legal routes is why people take the risk. And these deterrent measures will make no difference in stopping the gangs or indeed deterring people from getting on the boats and making those risky journeys.